Hello, welcome to Math with Kantoma. In today's episode, we'll be resolving or solving this problem in probability concept. They said a box contains 5 red balls and 4 white balls. A ball is selected from the box at random. It is replaced. And a second ball is selected at random. Find the probability of selecting 2 red balls, B, 2 white balls, C, 2 balls of the same colors, and D, 2 balls of different colors. So now, remember, we have from the box, it contains 5 red balls and 4 white balls. These are the number of balls we have. So now the total number of balls is going to be 5 plus 4, which is 9 balls, all in all. So now the total number of balls we have in the box are 9 balls, all in all. So now the first question says, find the probability that a ball is chosen or selected at random is 2 red balls. So now, in the first scenario, they said a ball is being chosen at random. When you first choose the ball, when you pick the ball from the box, out of the 9 balls, we are left with 8 balls. But they went further and said the ball is being replaced. When you choose the first ball, it is being replaced by another ball. Had it been is without replacement, then the number is going to differ. So now, since it is with a replacement, then the total number of balls remains the same. Had it been is without replacement, when you pick the first ball, 8 balls will be left. So when you pick the second ball, 7 balls will now be left. So now the probability will now differ, or the number of balls will differ between the first choice and the second choice. But in this case, the ball is being replaced. So now there is not going to be any difference between the number of balls you are going to have within the first choice and in the second choice also. So now, to find the probability of choosing a red ball, 1 red ball, the probability of choosing 1 red ball is 5 over the total, 5 over 9, right? And the probability of choosing 2 red balls now, probability of choosing 2 red balls now is going to be what? 5 is going to be 5 over 9 times 5 over 9, because 5 over 9 is probability of choosing 1 red ball. So now 2 of this is 5 over 9 times 5 over 9. So this is going to be 5 times 5 is 25, 9 times 9 is 81. So we have 25 over 81 as the probability of choosing 2 red balls. Again, probability of choosing 1 white ball. White ball, the probability of choosing white ball are 4. So now probability of choosing 1 white ball is 4 over the total, which is 9. Then the probability of choosing 2 white balls is going to be 4 over 9 times 4 over 9. So 4 times 4 is 16 over 9 times 9 is 81. So we have 16 over 81 as the probability of choosing 2 white balls. Now the question proper. The question says find the probability of selecting 2 red balls. 2 red balls. Probability of selecting 2 red balls is going to be this one. So now this solves our question. A. Probability of choosing 2 red balls is 25 over 81. And B. The probability of choosing 2 white balls. This solves question 2. Selecting 2 white balls is this one, 16 over 81, as the probability of selecting 2 white balls. Now, the next question says 2 balls of the same color. Probability of selecting 2 balls of the same color. So it's either going to be this or this. They are of the same color, 2 balls of the same color. So now it's either 2 red or 2 white. So C says probability of selecting 2 red or 2 white. So probability of selecting 2 red is 25 over 81. O means addition in probability. I told you this earlier in our previous class. O means addition. Then 2 white balls is 16 over 81. 16 over 81. So we find the LCM. LCM is 81. We have 25 plus 16, and this will give us 41 over 81. 41 over 81 is what? Probability of selecting 2 red or 2 white or 2 balls of the same color is equal to 41 over 81 as the value. So now the next question says probability of selecting 2 balls of different color, D. So probability of selecting 2 balls of different color is 1 minus probability of selecting 2 balls of the same color. Or you go by it saying probability of selecting 1 white, 1 red times probability of selecting plus probability of selecting 1 white, 1 red. Meaning it's either probability of selecting red, white, or probability of selecting white, red. These are 2 balls of different color. 2 balls, different color. 2 balls, different color. Probability of selecting a red times probability of selecting a white plus probability of selecting a white times probability of selecting a red. So now this will give you the value. Probability of selecting a red first. Probability of selecting a red is 5 over 9 times probability of selecting 1 white is 4 over 9 plus probability of selecting white is 4 over 9 times probability of selecting red is 5 over 9. So if you simplify this, 5 times 4 is 20 over 9 times 9 is 81 plus 4 times 5 is 20 over 9 times 9 is 81. So you find the LCM. LCM is 81. 20 plus 20 is 40. So this is going to be 40 over 81. Or if you use the other way around, which is 1 minus probability of selecting 2 red. So remember what we got here is 40 over 81. So now let's use another method. We said it's 1 minus probability of selecting 2 balls of the same color will give us 2 balls of different color. Meaning 1 minus probability of selecting 2 red balls or 2 white balls will give us the probability of 2 balls of different color. 2 balls of different color. So now the probability of 2 different balls is equal to 1 minus probability of 2 balls of the same color is 41 over 81. So we have 1 minus 41 over 81. So now the LCM here is 81. 81 into 1 into 81 is 81. 81 times 1 is 81 minus 81 into 81 is 1. 1 times 41 is 41. So we have 81 minus 41 is 40. 40 divided by 81. So now 40 over 81 is still the same thing with this value, 40 over 81. So either way you use this method or you use this method, you are still going to have the same value. And thank you for your time. I see you some other time with on discrete probability. So if you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section, and if you have any topic in mind, kindly drop it also on the comment section so we'll see through it in our next class. Thank you for your time. See you some other time with another exciting episode on Math with Content. Stay blessed.